He is the obstacle preventing it from happening. And he is the one leading to the killing and murder of our hostages in captivity. We saw the horrific footage from the tunnel the hostages were held in. Our hostages are still suffocating in there because of him. As long as Netanyahu is in power, this war will go on indefinitely, and there will be no hostage deal. To save the hostages' lives, Netanyahu must be replaced.
We were horrified this week when we learned the abysmal, inhuman conditions our hostages who are held in the Hamas tunnels are enduring. What they are going through in captivity is unimaginable. They are dying, locked up in small, unventilated cells, in tunnels deep underground, with no air, malnourished, without seeing the light of day for 11 months. In that awful heat and humidity, with injuries and wounds, illnesses and torture, facing constant threat of execution and death. But Netanyahu is more concerned with his own political survival and with Ben Gvir and Smotrich than he is with saving the lives of Israeli soldiers and civilians from torturous death in captivity. Netanyahu is initially and deliberately stalling the deal that he himself proposed and is abandoning the hostages to suffer unspeakable torture and a cruel death. In order to save the hostages' lives, Netanyahu must be removed from power. We once again wish to address the American administration from this stage. We understand that due to the various considerations, you have refrained from putting maximum pressure on Netanyahu, but the hostages have no time left. Pressuring Netanyahu into securing a deal is in Israel's best interest. The vast majority of the public wants the hostages brought back home. Israel's security forces support this deal without any of the additional stipulations which Netanyahu has added. Signing a hostages release deal will save the hostages' lives and the state of Israel itself. Don't let up on your efforts to secure a deal.
We wish to address the members of the coalition. Where are your humanitarian values? Where are your Jewish values? Where is your compassion? Where is your heart? Where is your conscience? How can you look at yourselves in the mirror each morning? How can it be that you fear Netanyahu, but that your hands do not shake as you sign off on the abandonment of civilians and soldiers, knowing they will face death in captivity? How, after seeing the horrific footage from the Hamas tunnel, where 6 of our innocent citizens were executed in cold blood, did you not immediately announce that you will topple this government if a deal is not signed? The hostages are crying out to you, yes, to you, from the Hamas tunnel where they are held. Stand up and take action. Remove him from his seat of power. We'd like to address the wonderful public that is out on the streets day after day, week after week, supporting us and fighting to get our hostages back. Thank you. You are our hope. You are our strength. It is thanks to your strength that the spins Netanyahu is using to sabotage the deal are exposed to the public as hollow, despicable lies. It is thanks to you that the pressure on him to sign a deal keeps growing. Continue taking to the streets every day, everywhere, and join us tonight for our massive protest at Begin's Gate. The government abandoned them. We, the people, will bring them back. This concludes the hostage family's press release.